Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome in. Welcome to dragonflybeez Resale. For those who don't know me, I am a part-time reseller here on YouTube. I have an Etsy shop, a Poshmark closet, an eBay store. I sell on the Real. I also do unboxings when I can get one, thrift hauls such as this, and among other things. So you want to learn more about what this channel is about, you can go to the, I think it's a About Me tab on the channel. So in the meantime, as you can see, I have a desk filled with jewelry, vintage to modern, all different things. I even have some more on the other side. So let's just begin. I'll show things, I'll give you prices, and maybe I'll just number them. Yeah, most likely I will. So with that said, I guess the ones who are familiar with me know the drill. What do? I clear the table to make some room. So we can begin. Okay, let's start off with this. I just grabbed it from the side. It was the, I guess, the chunkiest item. And what this is, it's a beautiful wooden beaded necklace with the barrel clasp. Here you can see all the different wood tones. I like this one. Let's measure it. And the drop is approximately about 10 inches. So 20-inch necklace. Oh, by the way, I got this from two old guys, Vintage and Resale. They're my buddies. I sometimes guest on their show a lot. So if you're not familiar with them, check them out. I will provide the link to their channel in the description box below. And let them know that I sent you. So this here, very nice, very organic, natural, love it. This is going to be number one to kick off the show. Next up, we have this one here. This one I like. The color, this red is very nice. It's more like a cherry red. It has a gold tone chain. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting. There is a lobster claw clasp closure along with an extender accented. Is there a bead at the end of this? I thought there was, but I don't think so. There's a heart. Look at that, a little heart. Little things really do make a difference. I like the fact that it's finished off nicely. This here is the back of it, open back, and it's all hammered. This is in really nice condition. Okay, so let's grab a measurement. Let's see what we have. No brand on this, and I would say 7-inch drop, making it 14 inches, but then you can extend it up to 3 inches more with the extender. So 17 to 20 inches in total. We have this one here. That's pretty. Yep. Number two. I forgot to mention, let me show this up close. And each one of these they're kind of domed because they have a little tiny point on top. So they're almost like a Rivoli. You see that? There's a little tiny point on each one of these. And here you can see they are faceted as well. Okay. Number two, moving on to the next one. I guess I'm starting off with all the bigger pieces here. This one is nice. Look at this chain. It's made up of these rectangular links. And this is beige and gray, faux druzy. Very interesting. Very geometric, except, okay, these are like triangles, and you have these elongated teardrop shapes. It's finished off with a lobster claw. This one has an extender. Also finished off nicely with a bead at the end. Let's look at the back. Open back. This looks to be in great condition as well. Let me show you the front. There you can see. Let us give you a measurement. So it is approximately 7 inches in drop, just like the other one we just saw. So that's a 14-inch necklace, and then the extender can add 2.5 inches, so 17 to 19.5. We have this one here. It's sweet. It's different. I like it. It is number 3. Next up, group number 4 will be 4A through D. And this is a array of scarf clips and brooches. So the first one we have is this gold tone open work heart, and it's actually a scarf clip, but it can also be a brooch. So this here hinge opens up very easily, and I don't know, it looks like someone may have attached a rollover clasp to it. So that's a good idea. So we have this one here, and that's going to be 4A. So I'll place that like so. And then the next one is this antique brass tone brooch. Very detailed. She is very detailed. I'm looking at her feather and her hair and her face. This is pretty nice. Turning it around, you can see it's almost like a mold. There's no marks of any sort, but you do see a glued on rollover clasp. And here you can see the actual glue has been so aged and has discolored. But that's on the back. No one sees that. So we have this one here. And that one is 4B. Next up, this looks like a very interesting homemade one. Someone had crocheted a backdrop to this in pink yarn, and it even has a rosette. And look what it's look what it has. Has a little cameo. It has this centerpiece with porcelain floral transfer wear. Has a little heart, another heart. Oh, this looks like a shoe. And then you have this one here that has, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a gold outline of like different designs, like splotches almost. So that here is placed on this plastic round with a rollover clasp. So there you have it. That will look sweet on a jacket. This one will be 4C. And the last one is a silver tone scarf clip or dress clip. Has somewhere beneath, but that's okay. The clip is nice, the hinge is tight. We have this one here, and that's going to be 4D. Next up, I have these two choice of necklaces. This will be group number 5, A and B. So I'll place that there. The first one, look at this. I've never seen a chain like this. I like it. It's like dimensional, multi-links, round links. They're all, let's see, they're all connected. This one here has a lobster claw. That's pretty unique. Let's see what the length is. I would say about 7.5. So give or take 15 inches in total. We have that. And this one here will be 5A. So I'll place that on top. How about that? This one will be 5A. And the next one is the slinky, very slinky and fun triple strand gold tone chain with the bright pop of yellow. Very slinky and comfortable to wear. This one here is finished off the lobster claw clasp. It does have a tiny extender. What is that, like an inch? Let's see. It's slightly tiered, but maybe not. Maybe they are all the same length. Let's see what the measurement on this one is. 9 inches in drop. So 18 inches, good length. Let's see. This here, I'm going to say is about 1 inch long. So, yep. So this can be 18 to 19 inches. Really fun, slinky, multi-strand necklace. And this one will be 5B. Next up, I grabbed a bunch of brooches, and yeah, I think they're all brooches. This one will be group number 6. First one, look at this sweet little silver tone tulip with the teal colored enamel. That is so cute. This one here has a tiny little rollover clasp. It is signed Taiwan right there. So this one here is quite vintage. We have this little flower, and that is 6A. The next one is this faux cameo with the black rhinestones. Very ornate frame. Looks like a ribbon on top. I'm looking to see if any stones are missing. No, it looks to be complete. So we have this one. Turn it around, you can see it is closed back, and it has a nice straight pin with a rollover clasp. This one here, very sweet. That one is going to be 6B. The next one, okay, this is like a dark, very dark copper tone with a cameo center. Gold tone rope design. You have some leaves accenting the frame. This here looks like so on the back side. That pin is quite straight too, and look at that tip. It does jut out past the clasp, only slightly, but still there is some pokey factor right there. So this one is 6C. The last one, oh, this feels cold. That could be it feels cold. I don't know what it is exactly. It could be glass, but this here looks like It may be missing something. See that on the bottom? Maybe a tassel? Something. If you have like a little teardrop, like a little pendant, you can attach that to this little ring here with a jump ring. This is what it looks like on the back side. So it is partially opened back. The pin is slightly bowed. There is a rollover clasp. All right, so we have this and that one, 6D. Next in line, I grouped these necklaces together. The first one is very colorful. You have stone chips. You have glass. You even have, this feels like a ceramic. And you even have acrylic. So it is a mix of a lot of different materials. This one here does have a silver tone. Lobster claw clasp, tiny little extender. Let's see what length this is. This one here, 8.5, so 17-inch necklace, and give or take, yeah, it's about 1 inch long, that extender. So 17 to 18 inches in total. We have this one here. Bring you in close so you can see. Very pretty beads. Oh, look at that. I do see some coating chipped off of this bead. All right, you know what? This one here will be a different price due to the fact it is flawed. So, you know what? This will be $1. $1. So we'll call this one number 7. $1. I'll group these two together instead, so it's going to be number 8. The first one we have has a spring ring clasp and these beautiful cold white beads, and I believe they are some kind of stone. You do have some chips right here, and you have wooden beads, and then in between, do you see that? You have like metallic bead spacers. So that design continues throughout the necklace. I love the fact that there's little tiny wooden beads right there that look like wooden seed beads. But you know what? They're not wooden. Now that I look at it closer, no, those are just wood color. All right, so let's find out how long this necklace is. This one feels nice and cool on your neck. I'm gonna say it's approximately, I'll say 11, even though it's, you could see slightly more. So 22 inches, give or take. No extender. We have this one here. Even has some chips. This one here will be 8A. Okay. So let's place that one on top over here. Grab a letter. This one is 8A. The next one, you know, these are cold too. I bet you these are glass beads. They are hand knotted. I mean, if they're onyx, even better, but I'm gonna say they're glass. There's no closure on this, so it's something that you slip over your head, because you see these little beads here. I guess that's the back of the necklace. Quite long. It needs some shaping. It must have been like scrunched up in a bag for a while. So if you hang it It'll straighten out. This one here, wow, it's a nice length. Well, it has to be since you place it over your head. So I'm gonna say give or take 26 inches in total. Beautiful black bead necklace. This one is 8B. Next up, I have this here necklace, multi-strand, new on card by Style & Co. And it retailed for $34.50. Silver tone chain. Okay, there is a lobster claw clasp. Measuring this, I'm gonna say that it's about 9 inches up to the shortest strand, so give or take 18 inches. And then this extender can add 3 inches to it. So let's look at the components. You have 3 strands, right? I think it's 3 strands. Yeah. And it contains these little teardrops that are filled with faceted, I'm gonna say acrylic beads. And then you have tinier dangling teardrops that are hammered. So that's what it looks like in a way. Is it 3? I think it's 3. Oh, this is all tangled up, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you see it's a single strand going up the neck, and then as you move down the bottom, it splits into 3. And one of them splits into 2, so that's how I see 3. Okay. Okay. So we have this by Style & Co. I think, I'm not sure where this brand is from. Maybe Kohl's? I'm not sure. But we have this brand new. This is going to be number 9. Next up, let's switch it up a bit. I found some bracelets. This one here is a toggle bracelet, and on the ring it says bead retreat. Bead retreat. I don't know that brand, but it's made up of, look at that. In each of these silver tone rings, you do have a different color bicone bead. And then separating them, you have clear bicone spacers in 2 sizes. I'm going to measure it laying down, going across, and show you that the measurement is always larger when you measure it this way. And then on the mandrel, it should be maybe, I guess about a ½ inch less. So I think giving you a measurement on the mandrel is more realistic because of the dimensions of the components. So when I measure it this way, let's say I take it from the middle of that ring all the way to the bar, it's about 8 inches, okay? And then when I connect it and place it on the mandrel, let's see, let me grab that. Okay, it falls down to 7.5. So it does take a ½ inch off the measurement when you lay it down flat. So looking at it close up, here you have it. I think this is sweet. Look at that. All different colors. This one here, this one's going to be number, here, I'll do it this way. This one here will be number 10. The next one, looking at this, they kind of remind me of hibiscus flowers, or like the flowers that you see that are on the Hawaiian leis. This one here has a lobster claw clasp. You have all these different colored enameled flowers going across. Measuring it flat, this one here is about 7.5 inches. Let's take a look at it close up. So sweet, look at that. Very glossy on the back, completely closed back. I don't see any marks or names or brands. So let's see what it would look like so. Let me let's connect it, and then I'll measure it on the mandrel. So we said that this was 7.5, lying measured straight across flat. And then when I place it on the mandrel, it falls down to 7.25. Okay, so we have this one here, and this one will be number 11. Next bracelet, silver tone. You have a beach theme. You have starfish, sand dollar, scallop shell, and it continues on. I like this one. Here's the back, textured back. I don't see any copper peeking through. I don't see any wear. Is that, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. It's magnetic, of course. So, what do? We take measurements. This one here going across is about 7.5, okay? No, yeah, 7.5, I'm gonna say. So let's see if it falls down to 7.25 or less. That's the toggle. It's pretty nice, and you have a very long chain in between. You hear the train? Yeah. All right. So it was 7.5, and it kind of falls down right below 7 inches. So I'm going to say 7, which is to play it safe. So we have this one here. Really nice. Good weight. It's not it's not heavy, but it's a good weight to it. So we have this here, and that will be number 12. Next up, I have these glass charms that are sterling silver. They have been tested, and as you can see, the orange one is like a art glass, I guess. It does say 925. This one here is black faceted glass. Right there it says 925. And this one here is, I believe that's black with the yellow and white accents, and that one is also stamped 925 on both sides. So I guess these two are pretty similar. Yeah, they are stamped 925 on both sides. This one here is stamped on one side. No, it's stamped on both sides. So you have these, and I guess I'm going to say choice. I'm asking $5 each. So you have this one will be, what number am I up to? 13. 13. So that one will be A. The orange one will be B. And the black faceted one will be C. Okay, next up, more brooches. Group 14. Let's see. A through G. Okay, let's go over this one. This one here. Oh, this has weight. Detailed. What is this, an orchid? I don't know. Textured body, polished outline, AB coated, rhinestone in the middle. Here it is on the back. Pin is nice and straight, rollover clasp. And that little pin tip sticks out ever so slightly. We have this here, and that will be 14A. 14B, this chain link bar brooch, textured on the back. Wow, look how far that pin comes out. I don't see any markings, but this is in really nice condition. So that one is 14B. Next up, let's grab this. Oh, this is glass. Beautiful faceted red rhinestone with the clear rhinestone surround. Open back, foil back, and this has a little oh, what is that? That's like a trumpet closure, I think it's called. Yeah, just pulls out, and this little pin goes in, and then you lock it. All right, wow, that's nice. That's really secure. And this is really pretty. All right, there you go. 14C. Next up, let's grab this one. Oh, this is a gold tone bar brooch. Pin looks nice and straight. Roll over clasp. Let's see. Let's see if that works good. And it does. So we have this one here. That's very nice. It's polished with the rhinestones on top and bottom. It almost it almost looks like an airplane propeller. Okay, this one here will be 14D as in Delta. How's that? Next up. Okay, this one here, I can't tell whether or not this is a real shell or resin because the back is closed off. You see that? In fact, it's also painted white. But this can be worn as a pendant or as a brooch. And because of that white, there is a white outline on the rim. Looking at it close, it could be, but I like I said, I can't tell because I can't see through it. You know what I mean? Like I can't see the transparency, if any. So this one here, she's beautiful. This will be 14E. Next up, oh, we have this here. Oh, this is also painted white on the back. This one has a rollover clasp. It is a butterfly. Pink rhinestone body. It has this brown bottom and clear rhinestones for its head and the top of the antennas. This is pretty. There you have it. This profile of a butterfly. That one is 14F. And the last one in this group is this one here. This is a gold tone. All those letters. You know what? I didn't see that. That could be letters. Let's see if I could see them with the loupe. Okay, pretty hard to decipher. Okay, guess what? Fun facts time. Those are actually the letters MCJ. Enameled flower brooch in a peach and light green color. MCJ actually stands for Michael's Creative Jewelry Incorporated. It was established in 1979. So it's been around for about 20 years. President of the company was Michael J. Boylat. And he had a studio in Mesa, Arizona. And this trademark, MCJ, was canceled in 1998. So there's no longer jewelry made using this MCJ trademark. But he's still in business. This time he's based in Phoenix, Arizona. And now he creates custom ordered jewelry and original designs, only using precious metals and gemstones. So I guess he moved up. No more costume jewelry, more fine jewelry. So we have this one here. So this is vintage, and it is it's quite hard to find. In fact, yeah, for the fact that he only made this in that less than 20-year span, I guess these would be considered bolos. So this one here by MCJ, signed to MCJ, will be 14G. Next up, I have some rings. This one here actually came in this little bag. 925 silver ring, size 9, made in India. I gotta say, it's very lightweight. It is in fact a 9, faceted. I'm not even gonna bother testing it. I'll group it in with this other group of rings that came in that bag. The next one, you know what? So this will be group number 15, and this will be A. I think I'll ask $3 a ring, and they can be 2 for $5. So the next one was this gold tone one, and this one here falls down to 5 3/4, and it's filled with green, like baguettes. It's pretty. That one will be 15B. 15C. Oh, look at that one. There's a dome ring. There is some wear on the back of the band. This one here is a size 9. So there you can see this has been loved, because the back of the band is silver tone, and then the rest, the sides, are gold tone, and the front, there you have it. Really nice black enamel, size 9. You know what? I want to try this on. Yeah, you can't even see from the back. No biggie. I think it's nice. So this one here, like I said, size 9. This will be 15. 15C as in Charlie. Okay. And then 2 more. This one is a silver tone ring. Oh my. This is pretty. 5 1/2. Very sparkly. 5 1/2. 15D. And the last one, this is another domed ring, gold tone. And this one is I'm going to say 8.5. And there you have it. 8.5. Okay. 15E. There you go. I have some cufflinks too, and I don't believe these are branded. These are oval, gold tone, and they have that outline of a triangle with a clear rhinestone. So these need to be polished up a bit. There you go. So we have this pair. I guess I'll ask $3 a pair. Or you can have both of them for $5. So this is 16A. And the second pair, also gold tone. Let's see what this... No, I don't see any. I don't see any signatures. Let's see what this one is. Okay. You have red rhinestones on the corner. On that corner or that corner, depends on how you wear it. So we have these two, and that one will be 16B. Okay, next up I have this group of necklaces, A through F. This one here, spring ring clasp. Look at the chain. It has these really nice long links in them as well. This here is holding a gold tone whistle, which actually does whistle. So looking at this one, let's see, 9.5 inches in drop, making it a 19-inch necklace. That one, we're up to 17, right? So 17, and that will be A. 17B is another gold tone necklace. This has, oh, this is a nice chain. It's kind of like a rope chain. It has a lobster claw holding this beautiful heart pendant. Look how pretty that is. Open back. And measuring this one, let's see. Also 9.5, so give or take 19-inch chain. So that one will be 17B. The next one is this, oh, nice. This is a ivory enamel bar with the floral design in gold tone. Here's the chain. There is the closure. Spring ring clasp. This one here only measures in at 7 inches in drop. So this is a shorter one. Beautiful. 17C. Next up, gold tone locket. Has the floral design on the front, and on the back you have this here motif. And let's see, there's the inside, nice oval locket, spring ring clasp. This here, let's measure that chain. Okay. This one here has a drop of approximately 9 inches. 18-inch chain. Very nice locket. That one, 17D. 17E, you have this like mesh, silver tone mesh chain. Come on, focus. There, you can see it. This one has a spring ring clasp, and it's holding this coin. United States, what does it say? It's like a wolf. Something addition, reproduction, Delaware. Okay, I see a wolf, a turkey, and a turtle. And on the front of it, American Indian Relief Council. In God We Trust, 2013. This one here has a drop of, I'm going to say 9.5. So, 19-inch chain. That one is going to be, let me move it a little over. That one will be 17E. 17E. And the last one, okay, let's adjust this a little bit. The last one is this silver tone locket. Let's open this one if I can. That's what it looks like on the inside. This one has, wow, this one has a really long silver tone chain. It even has an extender. And it has a lobster claw clasp. This can easily be swapped out. So let's take a look at the length on this one. Wow. 28 inches. And it even has an extender of 3 inches. Okay, this is moving. I told you, this crane needs adjusting. I think it's time for a new one. Maybe. Or just have to tighten it. Okay, so we have this one here, and that's going to be 17F. So A through F. Next up, I have these necklaces. This one here, silver. I don't know if it's actual silver. Let's see. Oh, it's not magnetic. I guess I'll test that to find out for sure. This one here, let's measure the chain. About 9 inches in drop, including that little bell. So 18-inch chain. Let's see what it's holding. You have this goddess. I'm gonna guess that could be carved jadeite. If not, then it's glass. But here you can see she's sitting in this very ornate cage of some sort. So I guess we'll test this to find out for sure. She's going to be number 18. I'll bring you in close again. The next one, oh, this is pretty. This has a spring ring clasp and a very nice gold tone chain holding a very nice pendant. That looks like a milky glass bead in the center, and there's a bunch of little tiny clear rhinestones all around. This is cute. Okay, let's see. 8 inches, I guess, in drop. 16-inch necklace. Let's bring the magnet to it. Okay, magnetic. So this is a really pretty piece of costume jewelry. And this will be number 19. Very, very sweet. Number 19. Next in line. Okay, we have this horn. I'm going to say that's nephrite. And any markings? No. It's on a snake chain, gold tone. This does have a lobster claw. And it says 925, you think? So vermeil. Maybe. 9.5, 19-inch chain. You guessed it. Number 20. The last one is on this multi-strand chain. This chain feels really good. Oh, it has this nice elongated lobster claw clasp. It does say something on there. It does say something on there. Silver 925. We shall see. Let's grab the magnet. It is magnetic. Oh, you know what? Let me grab the magnet to this one. I didn't do that, did I? No, not magnetic. Okay, so back to the last one. Let's put that one back. The last one has a really nice multi-strand chain. It's really silky soft. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't think I measured it, and if I did, I'll do it again. 8.5, so 17-inch chain, and look what it's holding. This gorgeous piece of glass. And okay, there's some flea bites on it, right? Is that in there, or is it on the outside, or can it be wiped off? Looks like it's on the inside. Nonetheless, wow, look at that. Open back. Has like that Aurora Borealis coating on it. Nice setting. Prong set. So we have this one here, and it's going to be number 21. Next up, I have this ring. It's 8.5, and I'm gonna test this for sterling. I'm really not sure what that stone is, but I like the color. It is signed inside right there. It's really tiny, but that does say 925. And that's what it would look like. Let's bring the magnet to it. Okay. No attraction. We'll test that along with the necklaces at the end of the show. But this ring, it's pretty sweet. This one here is going to be number 22. Next up, some more brooches. And you know what? This one's a locket. Yeah, that's a locket. That's a brooch. Okay, so I'll move them aside. Let's go with this one. Sweet little initial in cursive, or what I call script. Rhinestones, but I do see some that are gray. But nonetheless, I still think it's a pretty neat vintage initial rollover clasp. That one, we're up to number 23. So that one's going to be 23A, okay? The initial D. The next one is, okay, this is a locket. Look at the front. Isn't that pretty? It's like hand painted on the mother of pearl. Oh gosh, it's actually engraved. Dolly. 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 Let's see, anything in here? Nope. So all you would need is a chain and a jump ring. So we have that. 23B. Oh, this crane is moving again. Let's see. Bear with me. So sorry. So how is everybody? It's still cold here in New York. I don't venture out too much. And I haven't been working outside of the house much either. So the next one is a stalk of wheat, I guess. Here is the back side. For some reason it says number 3 on the bottom. There is the closure. We have that. Wheat stalk. 23C. Ooh, this is nice. Carved lucite roses with the that's like a very light gold tone wash. Leaves. One thing about these type of vintage brooches, they do have a lot of glue residue, and there you can see lots of glue residue. Well, it's not residue, it's actually the glue that's been discolored through due to age. So this one here has a rollover clasp. So I guess because the pin is that way, you would wear it this way, perhaps. This one here is going to be 23D. There's a train. And next up, we have a peacock. Very thin, like maybe tin. But then you have the bottom portion, which is colorful. There you have the closure. Tiny little, like a C clasp. We have this peacock. And peacock is going to be 23. Yeah, it's moving again. 23E. Okay. Moving on. Okay, this one's a 1928. I could tell from the design on the back. And it is a cameo with faux pearls on either side. That is cute. So we have that. And that's going to be 23F. Next up, we have this little tiny little brooch with the, you see the pin? Has a rollover clasp and it's signed Jerry's on the back side. It's a little wreath. 23EF. It's not H, it should be G. Okay, I had to rearrange a little. G is the Jerry's wreath brooch right there. Next up, what do we have? This is a two-tone. It's like a torch. That's what it looks like on the back. Yeah, it's like a torch. Give me liberty. It's like, could you imagine dressing up like Statue of Liberty and holding this? This one here is 23H. There you go. And the last one is this cutie. Look at this tiny little brooch. The pin is a rollover clasp. It sticks out so just a little bit. And it's a really nice tiny little cameo. You have flowers on every corner. It's just so sweet. So that one, 23i. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else? Maybe. If not, then we'll start testing. Let me check. Okay, I think 2 more things and then we'll start testing. In the meantime, I found this here. This bracelet is actually 8.5 inches on the bracelet mandrel. So it could be a bracelet like wear on your wrist, or I don't know, is it large enough to be an ankle bracelet? Looking at it, it's really sweet. There is a spring ring clasp and 2 hearts with beautiful, brilliant, clear rhinestones in the middle. So we have this. So nice. This is very pretty. Very, very pretty. And it's going to be number 24. The last item in this sale is this vintage rhinestone necklace with the fold over clasp. This one here has a drop of, approximately 8.5 inches. So give or take 17 inches in total, filled with rhinestones, and they are all there. Here you can see the fold over clasp, the back completely closed. That's how it's constructed. So this here beautiful necklace is number 25. Next up is the testing segment. I will be testing these items for precious metal. I may want to confirm what the stone is, and if you don't want to stick around, I want to take this time to thank you for watching. And please, if you enjoy the content, take time to give me a thumbs up, hype the video if you can, and if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free to subscribe. Ring the bell, choose all notifications so you'll be alerted when I post new content. Comment below. Any thoughts? I love to know. If you had any favorites or anything you wanted to comment upon. So, instructions for purchasing are at the end of the video. They're also below in the description box. So if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Oh, there's the train. Let it go, let it go. If anything has sold, I will create a sold list below in the comment section. I will pin it so that way it's always the first comment that appears. Any questions? Just email me. So, thank you again for watching and for spending this time with me. I appreciate you all so very much. And I'll see you soon. Bye.